My channel. So today I'm so excited to be doing a little bit of a different video and talking about 5 beauty items that I can't live without right now. Now, I know there's favorites, there's empties, there's this and there's that, but I felt like I wanted to kind of spotlight 5 things out of my collection that I've really been loving lately and I feel like have made a difference. Now, the reason I wanted to make this video really bad is because my makeup style has changed, things that I like have changed. So I'm just trying to figure out my makeup style and also condense what I have accordingly, because honestly the amount of makeup that I personally had at one point was just ridiculous, and it wasn't even because I was using it, it was more so because I just wasn't going through it or getting through it or looking at it. And for me, I'm really about right now finding the things that make a big difference and make that big impact and are worth that price point. And all these items I'm mentioning today are going to be all a part of that category. So if you want to learn more about the 5 beauty items I can't live without right now, just keep watching. Alright, so the first item I can't really show on camera. I mean, I can, but I'm going to insert a clip kind of breaking down everything off camera, but just to show you a little sneak peek. A little bit of a mirror. It's very skinny. I don't want to show you like all my setup right now, but basically this is the Glamcore Ricky Loves Ricky Skinny mirror. This mirror is out of this world. It is unbelievable. It is so lightweight and actually big. I am a 6 foot tall man, just for reference, because I want to put it out there because everyone gets their PR in the mail and then I see it and I'm like, okay, like that looks cool, and I get it in the mail and it's 10 times smaller. So I want to stress that this is a very big, hefty mirror. It also comes with a stand, it comes with a phone holder, it comes with a 15 times mirror. So let's get into that off camera. Alright you guys, so my first favorite I really wanted to show you guys up close and personal because there's a lot going on and I'm completely obsessed with this. So first things first, this is the Ricky Skinny Mini Lighted Vanity Mirror, and this has a Bluetooth and selfie function and 3 times magnification mirror. As you can see, it comes with the magnetic phone clip, 3 times mirror, and then the stand as well. Alright, so I opened the box and the first thing I have right here is the actual mirror itself. Now this is so extremely lightweight. It weighs basically nothing. It has all the buttons and functions here. And then over here, I actually really like that the stand is separate. That way you're not restricted at all as to how you use the mirror. And the stand actually has some like resistance to it, so you can make it bigger or smaller. So I'm gonna have it propped up pretty good. Okay, so this is how the mirror looks propped up. Now, one of the really cool features is, again, this 15 times mirror. It's a very, very zoomed in mirror. So if you're looking to like pluck your brows or line your lips or do anything like that, this is amazing to click on. And I love that this comes off for travel because I hate an overly zoomed in mirror. And it also comes with this, and this is pretty cool. I haven't really seen anything done like this before. When I saw it, I was like, what is this? But it actually clicks on, and it's basically so you can click your phone on for like selfies or Instagram lives, and you can basically take a picture with this button here and sync it with your phone. So this is the power button. Now what you'll notice, this is bright AF, like super, super bright, and it gets even brighter. But yeah, you guys, that is the Ricky Skinny Mirror from Glamcore. Now the next product was actually a very, very big surprise to me because when I first tried this, I did not like it. The Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm actually wearing it today. And I really am loving it. I've worn it a couple days now and I really do like it. I will say that around my nose it doesn't last, and on my forehead I get pretty oily, but I feel like if I use a matte foundation in those areas, I'll totally be fine and I'll be able to work with it. Okay, so the third thing is a skincare item, and again, I've been talking about including skincare on my channel for a while. Now, this is definitely a game changer, and you can find this at Dermstore or Premier Look or any kind of site that sells more of like the doctor skincare brands. Now, this is the Obagi Cleansiderm MD Pore Therapy. This is a toner, and it is a salicylic acid toner, 2%. It says it's an acne treatment, and the uses are for treatment of acne, dries up acne pimples, and helps prevent new pimples. And I'm finally almost out, and I'm so sad because I don't have a backup yet. I will be buying one tonight, best believe, but I love this. If you like to feel very clean and fresh, but also at the same time you have very irritable skin, This in itself is just a very interesting product, I have to say. If you're gonna start using this, probably use it like once a week just to start out, just to see how you acclimate to it, or if you're used to salicylic acid or anything like that, go for it. But this I actually use with the Shiseido cotton pad, and I press it over the skin. This actually helps to control my oils and reduce the oils that I'm making, and also I feel like my skin would be 10 times better if I was sticking to this every single day, day and night, and I feel like my skin is more balanced when I do that, so I'm going to be sticking back to using this consistently and seeing if my skin clears up. As you can see, it's not bad right now or anything, but I'm just getting really small clogged pores that just aren't cute, and I don't want them there. They're not welcome, so I'm going to keep using this, but I'm obsessed with this. If you're oily and acne prone, please try this. Now, one more skincare item, and it is again for more oily, acne prone skin. I'm more oily and acne prone, but I do get dryness around like the mouth area, so I have to be careful. This came out of nowhere. I was actually sent this, and this is the Elta MD UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. It says specifically on here that it calms and protects acne prone skin, high purity niacinamide, which I think is what my skin has been loving, because as soon as I started using this, my skin became hot and warm, but at the same time, like, super clear. So I love this. I've never actually used a sunscreen or any skincare product like this that isn't specifically targeted towards something else actually do something for my skin. Like any other time that you see acne treatment in something that's not just for acne, you usually don't see it. Like for example, the Maybelline powder that has the salicylic acid in it, I don't notice a difference with my acne, but it's in there. With this, I definitely notice a difference, and it really does help keep my skin clear. And on top of that, it doesn't break me out further, because again, with sunscreens, it is so hard to find one that we all can just use and get away with and doesn't look crazy or feel crazy or break us out or break down our makeup. So out of all the complex world of sunscreen, I love this one, and I will be sticking to this one for a very long time. I actually saw recently that they have finally figured out the whole Jaclyn Hill Vault collection, and when it's going to be launching, I will try and leave it down below. I'm not sure when it's going to be, but I personally, if you guys want any palette, I love the Armed and Gorgeous palette. I have used this I think 4 times now, and I barely ever wear eyeshadow, so whenever I'm reaching for something, I've been reaching for this, and I love this. I love the yellow shades. I love all the tones that are in this. It's so me in a palette because I love these tones in general, from the yellows and oranges all the way to the green. I feel like this is just a palette I personally gravitate towards, and I can see so many different looks, from just the yellow buffed everywhere to just like a shimmer look or a very neutral look to very smoky. So I love these. I feel like they are so worth the money, and the quality of mine are insane. Again, I know that there's a big issue with quality control, but mine personally have not sucked, so I can only speak for myself. I know, again, it wasn't the same for everyone, but I personally found that this one for me has really worked well. The other ones I've only used a couple times, but this one I really, really do love. So yeah, you guys, that wraps up my 5 beauty products that I can't live without currently. I hope you guys like this. If you want to see more videos like this that are just chill, showing you some favorites, telling you why I love them and all of that, please let me know. Again, I will have everything I mentioned today linked down below in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. And yeah, without me rambling on any further, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, I will see you then.